From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back to East Texas Live on KETK. Joining us now is Michelle Mills with the Better Business Bureau. We're talking back to school smart shopping as we approach back to school season. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I mean, the first question that we have here is how much are families expected to spend this year when it comes to this back to school shopping?
Okay, you ready for this number? $111 billion this season. And so if you're a parent of a school-age child, you're going to spend an average of $864. If you're the parent of a college-age kid, it's about $1,200 per child. So we can expect people to spend quite a bit of money this school shopping season.
I mean, that's a lot.
It is quite a bit. It's gone up quite a bit over the past few years, and with inflation and everything. And so people are really trying to save money, and we just need to remember that scammers are wanting to take advantage of that. So we just do your research. Be very, very careful about how you shop this school season.
Well, on that topic, what are some things that we need to know and remember when we go out for this back to school shopping?
Sure. So the first thing you want to do is you want to plan ahead. If you have a plan in place, that includes setting a budget. You're less likely to freak out, and you're less likely to make these impulse buying choices, and less likely to overspend. And then you want to make sure that you do your homework, and that means doing research on the products that you need to purchase to find the best price from a reputable retailer, especially on those large ticket items. So just be watchful for that. And then, buy in bulk when you can. Some classrooms want you to purchase items for the class, like paper towels and tissues and hand sanitizer for the students to use all year round. So you might want to get with some of the other parents and see if you guys can buy it together in bulk and maybe save some money that way. And then next weekend, August 5th through 7th, is tax-free weekend. So that's another way that you can really save some money. The ad should be coming out any day now. So again, that can be part of your planning process as you're preparing for back-to-school shopping. You can go to the comptroller's website to see everything that's actually covered under that. Most things are everything has to be under $100. So computers and things like that are not going to be covered. However, those things will still be on sale, so you can still get some good deals next weekend on those things.
Well, let's talk more about that planning. Because what do families need to know in order so when they go spend that they don't overspend? Well,
you might take an inventory of what you have already to see if some of those things can be reused again or weren't used last year. So you might be able to do that. Have a budget. So we know the average person is going to spend about $864 per school-age child. So if you need to spend under that, then budget that out. So having a budget is the main thing, and then knowing where to go. You may even want to call ahead to some of these places, because with the supply chain issues, there may be some things that are very on short supply. So you may want to call ahead and make sure that your stores have those things in stock.
When we're talking about these supply chain issues and maybe we find a deal that seems to be too good to be true online, what do we need to know about that?
You need to verify that it's actually there, because if the deal sounds too good to be true, we always say it probably is. So make sure that you're not clicking on any clickbait. If it sounds too good to be true, go directly to the company's website to see if that truly is a deal. There are a lot of fake websites that you're going to see. Don't click on links in unsolicited emails, text messages, things like that. Just always verify before you send money or information.
And the BBB is such a great resource when it comes to this stuff. So where can we go for some more information and tips for y'all?
You can go to bbb.org.
All right, and we will have all of this information posted over on our website, ketk.com. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.